What's going on, everyone? It is Sega here, back with another video. Apologies for not posting too much. I've been busy in life, work, training, the usual excuses. But I should have some more content coming your way, especially today because we just hit God 2 today, which is really really cool. And I've had a lot of people message me and a lot of people in the YouTube comments say, "Oh, can you do some sort of like replay analysis where you explain your thoughts and process and what goes through your mind, blah blah blah." And I think today's a perfect example. I had a really, really tough run to go to, like a lot of killers, so like a lot of people I know in Europe, and we somehow got the PNG. So I'm gonna analyze a Kazuya match I had against someone I know on the server, a friend of mine, really strong Kazuya player, but I played really well, and I just want to highlight what I did and what goes through my mind. So yeah, let's get into it, man. So it's gonna be this one, the 3-2 and the 3-0. This is actually the promotion match into God 2, so it's even better. So I'm just gonna explain to you what I did. I'm gonna have all the frames on screen and like my inputs on screen as well, so you can see. But yeah, the point of this is just I just want one viewer to watch this and level up from it. I know Kazuya versus Steve is a matchup that a lot of people struggle with, and me included in it. So yeah, let's break down my thought process. So we load in. Okay, I'm gonna highlight this 1-2-1 that I did. This is actually really risky, and I wouldn't actually go for it if you were me. I only did this to kind of start momentum and kind of be fast and be first. You have to be really careful because a lot of Kazuyas will initiate with down 1+2 and counter hit launch you. So be very aware. Most of the time against his character, round start, I just backdash. You're gonna see me do that in the future anyways, but backdash is a really good option. Just do nothing. A lot of them could fish for a down 1+2. They counter hit launch you. They pop heat, and then you're cooked. But yeah, 1-2-1 to get some sort of pressure going. I'll back two into guard break straight away. I'd faced him before this, and he'd done a lot of punch to backy. So I just had fuck it, and I ripped it. Usual wall stuff. You guys can do this. Easy combo. Running two. Cool out the low. Alright, cool. We're gonna break down that sequence at the wall, and I'm gonna explain to you guys what I did. It might have looked like a bunch of mashing, but it was actually very calculated. Again, Carr is a very fucking strong player. He's not the type of Kazuya in which I can run my offense freely. If he counter hit launches me, I lose the round. Like that's how good he is, isn't it? So I had to be very careful. And I'll explain to you what I did. So this is a mid on wake up running two, normal. Left weave one. So if you do left weave one, so free one, and you hold back, you cancel into flicker -3 as you can see, and it gives you a lot more options. I can do flicker one, as you can see. I could do while standing one. I could do flicker two. I could do 1-1 into spin. I could do 1-1 into QCF one, one into QCF one. I can do heat smash. You have a world of options here. You can cancel into up back three. You can weave. This is a good situation for Steve at -3, right? Which is why I did it. So free. I did a quick while standing one just to cancel. The while standing one is actually to cover the down 1+2 as well. Because if he did with down 1+2 there, it would have lost the while standing one, and it stops me from getting high crush as well. So it's really good. Body, and then this is a hard duck, just calling it out. Here we go. So back one round start. Again, really cocky start from me. Not gonna lie. I shouldn't have done this. Looking back, I think this is a bit silly. I could have died to electric, but it paid off. If you land back one on hit with Steve, as you can see by the frames, I'm gonna rewind. You're +10 on hit, right? Flicker 2 is guaranteed. So if you try to mash anything here, let me take control of Kazuya and I'll show you. If you try to mash anything here, he would have died. That's a jab, so that's his fastest option. You cannot mash here. So that's why you just have a free opportunity of flicker 2 as well. It's really good. You can still step, so be careful as you can see. But if he tries to mash any sort of button, even heat, oh no, he can mash heat, haha. But yeah, you have to be really, really quick because you can still get counter hit. So yeah, back one, flicker 2, really good for Steve players. Here, down 4-2. Dash down forward 2 to realign. While standing 1, delay 2. He didn't bite. Good on him. Punish me. Nice. Here, I tried to back 1 and I got absolutely destroyed by his electric, which is good by Car. I should have dug this. This is actually so poor from me. Okay, QCF1 here. Duck to cool out down 1+2. And I cancel while standing 1. You can actually confirm while standing 1 on counter hit into while standing 1 too. As you can see, I should have done this in game for extra damage. Thought I sidestepped the heat burst, I didn't, so I was going for back 2 as you can see by my inputs. QCF1, luckily I kind of beat his jab out here, this is really fortunate. Back 1+2, you know the drill. While standing 1 here, quick check to cancel. Like a lot of people go for high crush here, again after back 1+2, so while standing 1 cancel. Peekaboo 2 to force a mix. Guard break. 2-1, I try to put him on the wall, he breaks it. I get hell swept, unfortunate. Back 1+2, flicker back 2, 2-1 Gatling. And then here, this was so good by him. Delayed electric by Car here was fucking fantastic. If he does it on immediate timing, I would have weaved his electric, and then I would have put him into another mix. QCF1 into weave, he does sidestep into electric to cool me out. Absolutely, like, bro, chef's kiss, so this was good by him. What I should have done after QCF1 is just held back and taken the electric and not weaved. Really good by him. And I'm dead. Sad face. At this point, my mental was kind of, I was thinking, fuck, man. I'm gone, man. No way, right? No duck. I think you can duck this, right? Ah, no, it's not. He didn't do the high. Yeah, of course, it's mid-mid. The lasers are high. So here I'm just spacing. I actually disrespected this down 4-2 on purpose. I had a feeling he wasn't going to take his range properly. This is on hit as well, and it paid off, so back 1. Here I'm just waiting, I'm being a bit patient. I know I got heat ticking, but it doesn't mean I need to be guns blazing. I go for the heat smash here. Line hard 2, I was hoping he ducked, but didn't duck, punished me. I tried to duck here thinking he was going to go for down forward 1, the high extension, but he didn't. No punish on electric, pull from me. And now he pops heat. The situation's pretty dire at this point. I wasted my heat pretty early, and then he's got heat now, and there's 20 seconds left. He's going to go crazy, basically, innit? He's going to go crazy. I back 1 Shikue as well, and I take more damage. It's not looking good, man. I tried to up back 3 down, I think I was down back 2-1. Down back 1+2, whatever that is. Down back 1-2? Down back 1-2? Down back 1-2, yeah. I get absolutely clapped. Down back 4, and now I have to guess. So here, just did a 1-2-1 to get myself off the wall. QCF1, hoping he ducks, he didn't duck. Weave his response. Shoulder. Here I was fishing for a duck. Now, I'm going to explain to you the frame situation here, innit? So after back 3-1, I go for this a lot, yeah, because even if it doesn't land, as you can see, it puts me at 0 and there's a lot of pushback. A lot of people don't know you're actually 0. Sometimes you'll be -1 depending on the range. Because I'm 0, I always check with a 1-2-1 to steal my turn back. As I do, and it hits him on counter hit. And I went for the low extension. Now, most people step after this, and I thought he's going to sidestep here, guaranteed. But watch how he fucks me up, man. Sidestep duck to cool it out while standing 4-4. I got wrecked. Well, I almost made the comeback. I got wrecked, though. At this point, I'm 2 rounds down, yeah, I'm thinking, damn, man. Like, I can't do this. If he beats me for game 1, yeah, I was 1 set off promotion here. So if he beats me here, I'm cooked. I've lost all my momentum. So a lot of patience. I'm just spacing him right now, just backdashing. Like a lot of Steve is just waiting for the counter hit. You don't need to go in and be crazy. Like just space him, just wait. CF overextends. Back 1 flicker 2, as I mentioned earlier, really good to cool out slow buttons. He wasn't checking my back 1 of any jabs or down forward 1, so I thought let me go flicker 2 and it counter hits. A bit of delayed pressure here. Same situation as before. We're gonna break this down in it. I get clipped by Demon Paw, sadly. Block the hell sweep. I had a feeling, and then we finish him off with a normal combo. I'm so lucky that I reached the wall. All right, let's break down the wall situation. Yeah, that was where the bulk of the round happened. I feel like a lot of people would have fucked up at the wall, so this is very important. So, is this even the same round? Wait, did I mess up? This is the wrong round. What am I doing, bro? It's round 4. What am I doing? So, wall situation. On wake up, I went for dash. So delayed timing running 2 basically, making him think I'm gonna do a low. Running 2. Left weave 1, same situation. Duck cancel into nothing. Stomp and I cancelled Lionheart. I didn't want to take the mix here because like if I do Lionheart 1+2 and he ducks, I die. If I do Lionheart 1 and he punch the backies me, he's gonna pop heat and run towards me. I said let me just cancel the mix. It's the safest thing to do. QCF1 here because he can only escape the wall from the right. If you look at the stage position over here, yeah, he can only escape the wall off the right. He can't go left. QCF1 tracks right completely. So this QCF1 here was free. He does a step block, which is really good. I block his 1-1, I rip it again. What I should have done a heat dash here. If I heat dashed here, I would have launched him. Sidewall would have saved him, but it doesn't matter. He would have taken enough damage and been 1 interaction away from death. But like, yeah, I should have heat dashed here, in hindsight. And then we get Demon Poured, we block the Hell Sweep, we take him to the wall. You've seen this. Final round. Drum roll. 1-2-1 round start again. Please don't do this. Don't think because I did this it's okay. You'll see in game 2, I don't do this. Again, I wanted to steal momentum and try and be first because it's final round. We space and we get very lucky here. Electric. I missed a whiff punish, but he tried to step or duck or something, and I clip him, luckily. Peekaboo low, see what he does. 1-2, while standing 1 to cancel. Peekaboo low again. Use manual peekaboo low. So forward 3+4 into down 1, really good. You guys need to abuse this. And then we catch his movement with back 1+2. Flicker back 2, 2-1 Gatling. Easy stuff. Delayed pressure, so single stomp is also sick as well. Sonic Fang to call out the low. Easy round. Again, let's break it down, man. Very easy round. 1-2-1. While standing 1, another low. Back dash into back 1+2, back 2. 2-1 Gatling, easy combo. Sonic Fang. Running 2 to close it out. Alright, let's watch the penultimate game.
Get ready for the next battle.
Final match. I really didn't want to mess this up, man. Really didn't want to mess this up. 1-2-1 round start. I said I wasn't gonna do it, yeah, but I did it. 1-2-1 round start again to steal momentum, but I wouldn't recommend it. Down 1+2 is a big threat. QCF1 into shoulder, so I went into Swindler here. I did 4-1 cancel. And then I got jabbed out, so good jab by him. I ducked again, thinking he was gonna go for down forward 1 into the high extension. 8 the hell sweep here on wake up. Down back 4. Here I'm just holding back. I've lost my momentum. I need to somehow make a read and get my turn back. Dash back 1 doesn't work, so we wait. A lot of pressure here, so let's break this down. 1-2-1, peekaboo down 1. While standing 1 again. You know I love a while standing 1. He tracks sidestep right as well, which is where he was going. He wasn't doing too much sidestep left, which you should always do step left against Steve. You don't want to go right. So down forward 1-2-1 here into flicker. Left weave 3-1-1. Doing only 2 hits is really good because the last hit is a high. A lot of people will go for the last hit and get ducked. Even though it's a bit tricky to duck launch it because it's very fast, you should do the 2 hits as Steve and preserve your turn. You can still like sneak a weave or you can sneak a button on -3. And then I went straight into peekaboo 2. This peekaboo 2 is just to cover like a slow down forward 1, a slow jab, like any sort of slow retaliation from him would have been eaten up by this peekaboo 2 at -3. That's why I did it. And it also forces them into a Lionheart mix, so it's really good. You get a free mix-up opportunity. So insta peekaboo 2, homing high, Lionheart mix. I go for body and he tries to step again, and we get lucky. So sidestep here. So notice how I don't take my frame straight away on heat engage. A lot of people will do insta heat burst or insta mash, or some people try to like sidestep, or some people try to sabaki. I always do a little step against like parry characters, sabaki characters, just to call out the parry. Then I rip my pressure. Here I try to carry on my pressure after back 1+2, and I get counter hit by the famous down 1+2. So good on card, that was really good. Nice combo. Resplats me here, yeah, this is so sad, man. Oh my god. So we block the low while standing 1-2. We go for heat smash, mix, line heart 1. 3-1-2 hold back, rip the rage out. I don't think he dies from this, right? I don't think he does. Yeah, Pixel. How do I close out? Oh my god. Luckily we called out their hell sweep. My god, that did not feel good to do, man. That was actually fucking scary. Up back 3 round start, a bit of movement, check with QCF1. We get clipped by down forward 1. More movement, just being patient. Flicker 2, down forward 2 trades. Dash, so I did dash back 1 here into duck 1 because he kept stepping right. And he's been step blocking, which is really good, but I was just hoping this counter hit or it clipped him at least. While standing 1-2. While standing 1-1 to check. We whiff punishes Shikue here. 2-1 into low. 2-1 into low. Single jab to see what he does. Okay, same situation as before. Back 1 lands on counter hit. I could have gone for flicker 2 here. Cancel into 3-1-1, 2 hits. Peekaboo 2, and I caught his step. Here, I went for clinch because I knew he wasn't going to be expecting it. One option, Sonic Fang into running 2. If the running 2 misses, I nearly die here actually. It's actually sad. While standing 1-1 to disrespect again. Great step. Blocks a down 1, doesn't punish me. 1-2-1. No, up back 3 here. Wow, I thought I did 1-2-1. Oh my god, I nearly sold. Alright. And that is a promotion. Okay, let's break down our final round. Let's break down that final round because it all happened very fast, and I'll give you my thought process. So, back 1, flicker 1, down 1. Steep flowchart. This is a classic. You guys know this. Remember that you're 0 on block after this, right? So, you can take your turn back with like a I10, I11. You can weave. This is a mind game. 0-0 neutral is a mind game. It depends what your opponent does. Again, Kazuya, high crush, down 1+2. The main objective in this matchup, yeah, is to not get electric and not get down 1+2 counter hit at the wall. Those are the two main things you want to worry about. Apart from that, yeah, it's easy. So I check with down forward 1 here, because if I do like 1-2-1, I was scared he was going to go for down 1+2. And mid check here just to stop the high crush. Like, my only option is just to not get high crush, man, because if he launches you and he pops heat and he takes you to the wall, you have to guess, and Kazuya heat is really oppressive. I don't want to do that. Steps are running 2 here. This is really good. Here, I'm just thinking to myself, okay, I'm just not going to duck. I'm fine, I'm just holding back. I go for a low and he blocks it, nice. Electric, no punish. Down forward 1 check again. I'm just checking with mids here just to cover my own ass. Here I do back 1 into weave. And he jabs, thankfully. And then I do back 3-1 into up back 3. Again, another little setup of mine. A lot of people don't know how to play this situation too well, the back 3-1 situation. Again, I'm -1, they're +1. A lot of people just mash while standing button, or they just mash, you know, they mash like nonsense. So you can catch them with up back 3. You remember, even if I checked with 1-2-1 here, I would have won. He did down 4-2, and I'm -1. Even if I did 1-2-1, I would have still won. So both options would have worked. Back 1 would have worked as well, as you can see. So yeah, use this button on block. It's really good, man. To set up situations. You can give yourself free counter hits and free opportunities, free momentum, etc. Single stomp, zero on hit. Remember, is zero. So I checked with a mid again. Why? Down 1+2. I don't want to get fucking crushed, please. Single stomp, and again, if single stomp gets blocked, it's not launch. It's only -13. You would rather take a 13 frame punish depending on who you're fighting. Obviously, if it's like Eddie who can launch you or something, then yeah. But for the most part, you would rather take a 13 frame punish compared to a launch punishable move. So that's why I do single stomp. I'm not. If you're too scared to commit to a full stomp, this is fine as well. Single stomp, and then down for the one check. He sidestep right again, and he gets hit by down for one. I'm now +5. I do back 1+2 after a small delay, and I catch his movement. Here, you're one hit away from killing him. You don't need to do anything crazy. This was actually really bad for me to go for run up forward one. This is actually really silly. What I should have done is just waited like this after the knockdown, just chilled, just been a bit patient and with punish him there and just wait for him to overextend. I don't have to do anything crazy, man. You see that's a pop heat and I can just play the stage, play my positioning, not overextend. Comebacks in this game happen really frequently because of like heat and recoverable health and rage. Like people have a lot of resources, so running in and doing up forward one is this is just stupidity, bro. Don't be like me. I could have sold. If he did down forward one, down forward one, down forward two, and launched me, I was gone. I blocked a demon pull, -9, mid check him. We caught his movement. Easy peasy. Easy promo, man. Not in a bad way, like you know what I mean. Like it was an easy game, but like simple stuff, man. Like a lot of people think that Steve at high levels like a lot of fancy moves and a lot of fancy stuff, but like basic mind game, basic buttons, a lot of while standing ones, a lot of blocking, a lot of movement, and you can be God too as well. So I want to do more of these breakdowns in the future. We're actually live on stream right now, so stop by if you're listening to this on YouTube. We're at twitch.tv/Seagull. Stop by. But yeah, I can break down more matches if you want. I'm gonna post this video, and depending on the feedback I get, I'll see what I should do. But yeah, if you enjoyed breakdowns like this more, again, let me know. Drop a comment or message me like Twitter or whatever, and let me know if you want more breakdowns. But yeah, TTV/Seagull, we're live right now. Come hang out. And yeah, we got God too, man. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you enjoyed the breakdown, and I'll see you guys next time, man. Peace, man. Have a good night, man.